southern drawl like a red-bone hound, and every word he said was my favorite sound. He'd be the last one off if the ship went down. The kind of man it feels good to be around. The kind of man it feels good to be around. He had hair as white as a cotton field, and he could spin you a story like a wagon wheel, all heart and soul and made of steel. Lord, I miss that man, and I always will. I miss that man, and I always will. He'd see through a lie like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make them like that no more. He said, take what you got and do the best you can. The best thing you'll ever own is a piece of land. And he knew his like the back of his hand. But he was something else, my old man. But he was something else, my old man. You see through a lie like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make them like that no more. No, they just don't make them like that no more. I saw him strum this thing every chance he could, and he left it to me like he said he would. And if you ask me why it sounds so good, it's 'cause I'm holding more than strings and wood. I'm holding more than strings and wood. You see through a lie like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make them like that no more. No, they just don't make them like that no more.
He was a giant when I was just a kid. I was always trying to do everything he did. I can still remember every lesson he taught me. Growing up, learning how to be like my old man. He was a lion. We were a father's pride, but I was defiant when he made me walk the line. He knew how to lift me up and when to let me fall. Looking back, he always had a plan. My old man, my old man, feel the callus on his hands and dusty overalls. My old man, now I finally understand. I have a lot to learn from my old man. Now I'm a giant, got a son of my own. He's always trying to go everywhere I go, do the best I can to raise him up the right way, hoping that he someday wants to be like his old man. I know one day we'll meet again. As he's looking down, my old man, I hope he's proud of who I am. I'm trying to fill the boots of my old man. My old man. Starched white shirts, button at the neck, and he'd sit in the shade and watch the chickens peck. And his teeth were gone, but what the heck? I thought that he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle a rope, and he was good with a gun. And my mama's daddy was his oldest son. And I thought that he walked on water. And if the story was told, only heaven knows. Hat seemed to me like an old halo, and though his wings, they were never seen, I thought that he walked on water. He tied a cord to the end of a mop and said, son, here's a pony, keep her at a trot. And I'd ride in circles while he laughed a lot. Then I'd flop down beside him. And he was 90 years old in '63, and I loved him and he loved me. And Lord, I cried the day he died, 'cause I thought that he walked on water. And if the story was told, only thought that he walked on water. Yeah, I thought that he walked on water.
When the last breath of mine is gone from my body and my lips are as cold as the sea, when my friends gather round for my farewell party, won't you pretend